1, 2, 3. Good
Good
afternoon,
afternoon,
viewers.
Hebrew. Insert intro.
Okay, so basically this is too much beef. This is KJ and I am Trinity. Stay tuned for all the tea and tomatoes and more. Please subscribe.
They want the intro.
I know, I don't know what to do. That's for another day. Today we're doing something
Okay,
silly, and we have
we're in a prank.
pulling a prank. It's
We
kind
have
of mean, low key. I feel bad.
It's not it's more funny than it is mean, in my personal opinion.
You know what? I think you're right. I think you're right.
So let's just tell you guys what we did real quick. We might have sent a fake email over to Ace about a potential job opportunity that isn't real. They have
Has been like trying to get a job for a really long time, and so I I found their LinkedIn and sent them over an email and basically saying, I'll insert a picture of the email, but it's basically saying like, hey, saw you on LinkedIn. We think you'd be great for this like personal assistant job opportunity. So we'd love to like hop on a Zoom call and do an interview and give her some like inside of like the job. But they're scheduled to hop on this interview in a few minutes. But
so that's why my
fake.
name on this is Lil Uzi Bert, because I'm going to be playing the role of Bertram Bottombender, Gloria Bottombender's son.
I'm a momager of Lil Uzi Vert. We came up with this whole story about how Lil Uzi Vert is a rapper in the UK and he needs a personal assistant, and we are hiring for the personal assistant role. So first things first, we have to get our disguises on because
We
we
also mentioned that we are in the UK, which is why we'll be talking in British accents the entire.
get our disguises on here. This is so giving Gloria Bottombender.
Sunglasses to choose
What if I forgot my wig cap? That's a problem, Loki. What do people in the UK wear?
They're eccentric.
Oh, they're eccentric.
I'm like such a good dude. It's almost like too.
What's your biggest hit song?
This one's called Lil Uzi Bump.
Wow, no one would even know it was me.
What do you think?
Put on like some like really like serious lipstick.
Oh my god, why is this so hard to clip?
Wow, this is perfect.
I think we're doing it backwards.
Lucy Butt, is that you?
That's me, Mom. I'm quite excited to find a new personal assistant for my personal endeavors.
Well, don't worry, son. We're gonna find you one. Okay, I feel like I don't look different enough. Ace is gonna know it's me.
Do you have sunglasses? Like maybe we
I
could
have
just.
these.
Why? Can you do one up, one down?
Just so you know, I can't see you. Okay, let's do some practice like warm-ups. Hello, so what have you done today?
Hello, Ma. So I've woken up and I hit the snooze a couple times on my phone.
Well, you can't be doing that, little Uzi Bot, because
I'll tell you something, Ma. I feel like if I made 1 million bones last week, that I'm allowed to sleep in a little bit. And my new hit single, "Put It Up the Arse," is doing great. It's record breaking.
I thought we said we would name it Put It Up the Bum.
Ma, I know Gen Z. I am Gen Z. They're gonna like put up the arse. It's more catchy. I don't know, Mom. If you were with your friends in a car and you're like, let's put on, oh, you know that song by Lil Uzi Vert, "Put It Up the Bum." No one's gonna hear that shit.
Sorry.
But you know the song, "Put It Up the Arse."
Boss.
People might put it on.
Sorry, son. I didn't know anything, but I'm just happy to be here.
Better be. I've made you millions.
Yep. And I made you out my vagina.
All right. We gotta keep it together. I think
Yeah,
that is
we gotta keep it together. I'm like really scared.
if I start laughing, I'm just gonna start coughing and act like I like have bronchitis.
I don't know how or why.
Okay, Ace is in the waiting room, and I can only find this hat. Oh, hello, hello, Ace it is.
Hey, hi.
Hi, it's so nice to have you. All right. Sorry, bronchitis has made it
It's okay. Oh,
to the UK, so we're both a bit quite under the weather. So if you hear us hacking,
it's totally okay.
it's just it's pretty serious. Anyways, I would like to first say thank you very much for taking the time to do this interview because we are urgently hiring Certainly.
Okay.
I also want to apologize. Has to be my outfit because I am out in public at the public library, and
No, it's okay.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty big deal where I come from, so it's really hard to be out in public. Let me just touch up a second, and then we'll get straight into the interview.
Okay.
I did see your application on LinkedIn, which I think is great, great stuff. We are urgently hiring for the role of Lil Uzi Vert, my son / famous UK rapper assistant.
Okay.
I think you ace, isn't it?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Are you laughing?
No, I'm not laughing. I just.
All right. I thought I heard that wrong.
Someone say something funny in chat. Anyway,
Drum, don't be rude.
Sorry.
Mom,
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry.
This is not about you.
I want to work for you yet.
I don't want to get into this right now, Mom. We got someone else in chat.
It's hard being a full-time momager. I need help.
Anyways, sorry, Ace. It's not about you, really.
It's okay. Don't worry.
I want to introduce myself. I'll go back on mute now.
All right. Well, yeah, go on mute. I don't know if you've heard. He's a pretty big deal in the UK, but his name is Lil Uzi Vert. And a little bit about our backstories. We actually are American, and we lived in America. And he tried to shoot up his music career in America, but it failed epically. I mean, sorry, Lil Uzi Vert, but it just wasn't very.
There was a rapper. Can I say something, Mom? Because I don't think it was thought it was bad. I think it was because there's a rapper there named Lil Uzi Vert, and I actually met him personally, and not a nice guy, I would say. Not the kindest. We clashed. Didn't want to upset his music career, so I thought, why not move overseas?
I understand that. That makes perfect sense. I understand.
Our music in the UK does much better, though. They hear my lyrics and they understand what I'm trying to put out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's way less preservatives and microplastics in their brain.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Go back on mute now, Birdie Bum. Buddy Bum, are you on mute? So as Bert has, increased his audience in the UK, it's been hard for me as his mom and momager to kind of control everything and keep everything under line. It's really hard. Like, people just come at us, and it's really hard. And Lil Uzi Vert is currently at the train station risking his life to be on the Zoom call. So I don't know, hiring for the assistant role because I need help, frankly. That's why we reached out to you. Where are you located?
I'm currently in the U.S. right now. I'm in New York.
US, York. Okay.
But
Well,
I can make my way out there.
relocation would have to be. You would basically just travel Lil Uzi Vert and be his assistant, pretty much. Whatever he needs, you would get for him. You assisted anyone before?
Not to definitely his not
Not to my caliber.
his caliber.
There's not a lot. Like, Ace, let me say something real quick. Like me out there. There's not a lot of people of this status out there. There's the elite, and then there's me.
That's exactly how I was trying to word it.
Right. I feel, Mom. I feel this, Ace. Please go close your ears. But Mom, I feel like this might be the one. Just gonna say it and put it out there.
Lil Uzi Vert,
Alright.
go back on mute now. The only time you're allowed to speak is when you have something to say in rap. Okay?
It's okay. Don't
Sorry,
worry.
Ace. Keep going. You've never assisted someone of his caliber, but
But I think I'm up to the challenge. I really am a hard worker. I will do whatever he needs, whatever you need me to do. Really, just I think I'm ready for this job, and I'm ready for the challenge.
okay. Okay, well, that's good. That's what I wanted to hear. Someone who's very open-minded and someone who's ready to just pounce on this opportunity the second it comes to them. That's what we love, pouncing in opportunities. So the thing is, we are located in the UK. If you do come here, you're going to have to speak in a British accent. They don't accept Americans or anything
Okay.
of the sorts. So I'm just going to have to hear it so I can really see if you'd be a good enough fit. Because if you don't seem really British, they're going to figure us out.
You want me to?
So yeah,
Now?
you'll have to finish this interview in a British accent.
Okay. So where else should we take? Where should we go forward from here?
Brilliant accent. They will not find us out, Mom. I'm sure about that one.
All right. Well, that was pretty good. Let's just get on to the rest of the interview questions, and you can always answer in a British accent, please. Okay. Are you willing to give your life to Lil Uzi Vert and his cult?
100%. I'm willing to take a bullet for Lil Uzi Vert.
Wow. Are you willing to say the Lil Uzi Vert anthem?
Yes. If you're able to repeat it for me, I will do it.
Let me Thank you. Repeat after me, A. Lil Uzi Bert.
Lil Uzi Butt.
Lil Uzi Turt.
Lil Uzi Tut.
Lil Uzi Gert.
Lil Uzi Gut.
All up in that.
All up in that.
Lil Uzi Squirt.
Lil Uzi Squirt.
It's not a
Not a
question,
question.
more so a statement. Little
Lil
Uzi
Uzi-
what?
Lil Uzi Squirt.
Together, me and Ace, we're gonna rise to the top with that.
Okay.
So you're actually initiated now. There's no going back. You said the anthem.
We should have mentioned there's no going back after you recite the anthem. All right, go back on mute now, buddy bum. All right, next question.
Okay.
So, are you willing to participate in the variety of personal endeavors, both personal and intimate, with Lil Uzi Vert? It comes down to that. I don't want to say much, but there has been some intimate moments with Lil Uzi Vert's past assistants, and I just wanted to warn you in case it ever got down to that.
I'm sure if the situation came down to it, we'll figure it out.
Let me chime in on this one. Ace, when the situation happens, I can almost guarantee it will happen naturally. Thank you.
A lot of the past assistants would say Lil Uzi Vert has some sort of magical powers over women. I mean, it could be because of his look, or he is quite famous on Reddit under a subreddit called Lil Uzi Vert Squirt. So, if you want to read up on that, to give you some warning of what could
I'll
happen.
make him squirt more.
Oh my god!
What?
Get back
It's
on the
not-
studio, Bertie! Don't have to tell me! Sorry, next question. On a level from 1 to 10, how much do you like Philly cheesesteaks?
Maybe like a 4.
Philly cheesesteaks are Lil Uzi Butt's favorite food. If you cannot like it, we don't know if this job is going to work for you.
I meant 40.
40 out of 10, wow. Lil Uzi Butt, she might like it more than you.
Yeah.
No way, Jose more. I'm gonna buy Philly's cheesesteaks. That's gonna be my last transaction before I die.
Lil Uzi Butt actually has a song called Philly Cheesesteak Up the Arse. And it's viral.
It goes a little
Number one in
something
class.
like Philly cheesesteak. I'm a Philly cheese bake. While you Philly cheese wake. Philly cheese lake. If you really do understand what I'm trying to say, that is the best.
No, I hear the words. It's
Although it's not about Philly cheesesteak, it was heavily inspired.
that energy.
It's really about arse.
But yeah, truly it was about us.
All right, we just got a few more questions. Would you say that you are or over 30 years old?
I'm younger. Do I?
What?
How young are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Oh, okay, you know what? We can work with 20.
I like them cougars. I like them old, ma. You can look at the age before you go sending out. Zoom in info.
I can't have no shaggy teas around my son. I'm sorry, but I'm sick of this. How are you going to be inspired if those things are not bouncing and pointing in your face?
Ma, you know, what's the next thing you know about Punani? It's better experienced. I can't be the experiencer every time, ma. It's hard to write songs about first loves over and over, ma. Moving on. Next question, Ace. This is not about you. Do not take this personally.
Sorry. Let me just get into our final scenario. If Bert needed personal assistant in his bottom area, sometimes he has potty trouble. Would that be good for you? Do you know how to wipe a bum?
I'm sure we could work on. I mean, I'm sure we could figure something out with that.
Teach you how to wipe a bum? No biggie. I mean, Lil Uzi
I-
Vert does have a song about it, how to wipe that bum after that yum yum.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry. All right, so we're gonna have to wrap this up. But as a final thing, we kind of just wanted to show you a little bit of Lil Uzi Vert's music. You can kind of know what you're getting yourself into.
That's fine.
Reached out or that we found you because you seem to be great fit for this job.
Yeah, it's just the job description on LinkedIn was a little different.
I'm sorry.
It just wasn't. It was more like computer work and just like meeting scheduling and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, we can't be just telling everyone.
Yeah, the thing is, LinkedIn actually has like some restrictions, and a lot of the questions or requirements we did have right down in LinkedIn. I actually got a couple of my accounts terminated for life.
Okay.
It's probably because I can't put out like Lil Uzi Vert personal assistant. Like things will get pretty serious. People would be applying all over the place.
Flooded with applications. Absolutely flooded.
All right, this is one of Lil Uzi Vert's most famous songs. So let me know if you've heard it.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel smoking cigarette, mixing codeine up with a Finnegan skin because she wanna be Kim in it. As fast as furious, I went from the Toyota Yaris to the Urus, they had their chance pop through. Now this girl want me and
Sorry. They get mad when I play that too loud and just public live or stupid. So, anyways, do you think you're ready to take on the opportunity?
I think I'm gonna have to pass on this one.
I'm sorry, I don't know if you understood what I said. Are you ready to take on this opportunity?
I really appreciate this offer. I just don't know how comfortable I am working in that type of environment.
Now, 1 second, Ace. Look, Mom, let me take this. You need a job. I need a personal assistant. All right. Sure, you won't get paid for the first 5 months because it's based purely on performance, but you get to hang out with me. And a lot of people would do that for free. I'm trying to get offended here, but someone's telling me you're not liking the vibe of me more.
It's not more, that's not the vibe per se, it's more so the request. I do. Your music is wonderful.
Thank you. I'll put my heart right here.
Is that a green screen behind you?
Behind you.
Behind the Lil Uzi
It's a
Vert.
green screen.
How dare you say that? Lil Uzi Vert's in London Square.
The fact that his head keeps cutting in half when he turns. Lil Uzi Vert, your bandana keeps glitching out to the background.
I'm a hologram. You think I can place myself in Winchester Station without getting absolute mauled? I'm a hologram.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend anyone.
Mom,
Right, well,
get them all off.
you upsetting Lil Uzi Vert, and that's my final straw. If you upset my butty bum, you have no right to be talking to him. I'm gonna have to get you off of this. Bye.
Follow me on Instagram and we'll further discuss this. I'm very angry and upset. Lil Uzi Vert will eat your bomb 1, 2, 3. Oh, Mom, I didn't get to tell her my Instagram handle. How's
See you
your
later,
fight? Bye, T-Bros. Thanks for watching.
Love you guys. If you like Lil Uzi Vert and his mom, comment down below. We'll see you guys later. Goodbye.